Yo, what's up? Today, I'm gonna be revealing the 13K a day TikTok ad strategy that I've been using to scale up tons of stores. This one in specific, I was able to go from 0 to 13K a day in like 5 days. And this strategy is still working to this day. So in this video, I'm gonna be revealing the step-by-step process on how exactly you're gonna be able to do this on your Shopify store. If you guys don't know me yet, my name is William Adams. I've been doing e-com for about 4.5 years now. I've made over $1.5 million online, and I've run ads on Snapchat, TikTok, Facebook, pretty much any platform you can name, I've ran ads on. My main thing is e-commerce, but I've also done a ton of affiliate marketing. Overall, I'm just a big performance marketer. So make sure to subscribe and like this video if you haven't already, and comment any questions that you have, and I'll be sure to answer them. So the thing about TikTok ads, or at least from what I've seen this year, is that smart campaigns rule. You can't do like the normal CBO or ABO strats that used to work a couple years ago. What you gotta do is sales campaigns with smart campaign turned on. By the way, I'm about to show everything on the computer. I just wanna give like a quick little introduction on how I run the ads. But basically what you're gonna wanna do is have at least 5 to 10 creatives ready for your product. And what I like to do for creatives is go on places like Calidata or PP ads or even TikTok and just rip a ton of videos of your product and mesh them together to make your own creatives. Because if you're running the same creatives as other people who are already spending on a specific product, they're just gonna outcompete you or essentially outbid you, and you're not gonna get any sales. So make sure to keep that in mind when you're actually running products on TikTok. All right, so now I'm gonna hop on my computer and show you the ad strategy. It's literally so simple, like a baby could do this. All right, boys, so pretty simple strategy, honestly. Bro, look at this. 7.57 cost per conversion. Insane. Look, 52 conversions, 320 budget, 393 spend. I don't know why I spent that much, but still super gas. Bro, who doesn't want to pay $8 a conversion? That's insane. But yeah, basically, I mean, this is just the first day running this. I haven't really like surf scaled it yet. I just kind of wanted to see what it would do with like one campaign first. But yeah, literally 393, and I can't really reveal the product because there's a lot of grimy people out there and they're gonna steal it. But yeah, this is kind of the ad account that we're running on. Right now, I'm just gonna show you exactly what I do for the first CBO to test. So we'll go ahead and press create. We're gonna go ahead and click sales. On some ad accounts, smart campaign is already activated. On other accounts, it's not. So if your account like doesn't have it activated already, like pre-checked or whatever, it's gonna say here like smart campaign, but on this one it just says website. But just keep in mind, this is a smart plus campaign. That's the only thing you want to run. That is like by far the best converting like type of campaign that I've seen. But yeah, here you're gonna put campaign budget, and we're gonna start at $50. Super easy. Literally, you'll know within the first day if your product is gonna work or not. So yeah, $50 right here. We're gonna press continue. Name doesn't matter. And yeah, once this loads up here, we're gonna go ahead and optimization location, always website. Obviously, you're running to a Shopify store. Data connection, whatever. Yeah, just put your pixel here, and then you're gonna optimize for purchase. Obviously, if you want to run same day, what I recommend is putting your time zone here. I'm using an agency ad account, that's why it's in Brazil here, but obviously I'm running to the United States. You're gonna go ahead and click on your time, and then you're gonna set it back 2 hours. So we're gonna set it to 21:44, okay and okay. And that basically means that once your ads get approved, it'll start running like the second they get approved. So like, well, typically like within an hour. But if you set it to start at a specific time, if you put, let's say, it's 10:46 right now. If you set it to spend at 10:46, it still has to get approved. And then there's this glitch where it kind of like takes like 2 or 3 hours to get to start spending. But if you set the time back 2 hours, then it'll start spending like within the next like 30 minutes, the first hour of the campaign getting active, like after the creatives are approved. Whatever, just set the campaign back 2 hours. Obviously, you're going to be targeting United States. Minimum age 18 plus, that's what I like to run. Languages, do English, and then none of this stuff matters, and you're just gonna press continue. And then here, you're gonna put the product page URL, not your home store, not your catalog page, your product page, okay? That's where you're running to. That's where you're gonna get the most sales. For creative assets, you're gonna go here. You're gonna go and upload those 5 to 10 creatives that you found. Yeah, I don't really care that you guys see this product because we're not running it anymore. So yeah, feel free to rip it, it doesn't work. But yeah, you're gonna go ahead and select like 10 of these videos, press save, add them into the campaign. So you see here, those 9 creatives got added in. Remember, make sure your product page URL is here. So for your identity, just put whatever the brand name is. So this was the brand name. We were like running it in Spanish. For the logo, just put some image of the product or whatever, like the logo of your website, doesn't really matter. Then you're gonna put 4 to 5 pieces of text here. So bam, once your texts are in, I mean, you can put this where basically you add like the little image of your product, you put your product name and then like some selling points. I haven't really seen much of a difference in, you know, metric changes at all. And then for call to action, you're gonna put everything that makes sense for your, you know, for like a Shopify store. So like not really interested, maybe visit store, order now, order here, order place now, order quickly. View now kind of makes sense. Check it out. Read more doesn't make sense. Learn more doesn't make sense. Put shop now. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And then once that's done, you're gonna press publish and you're gonna have your first campaign. Yo, so I know that a lot of you guys are struggling with ecom right now and you might be like testing a ton of products, you have no idea what to do. And I'm telling you, ecom does work and it definitely prints. Like I'm about to make probably 50K from the store. So if you want me like personally to come in and run your ads and also teach you how to do product research and all this stuff and kind of just guide you like one-on-one, I'm opening up a couple of spots to where I just come into their business and actually like help them. So if you're interested, I'm gonna leave a form below. Just fill out your info right there and I'm either gonna text you or give you a call when you fill it out. If you're interested in something like that, just fill out that form below. So your first campaign is gonna look something like this. It's gonna be, I mean, obviously it's gonna be a $50 budget, not a $320 budget, but you're gonna let that spend up until the break even point of the product that you're testing. So let's say you're selling a basketball for 30 bucks. Your product cost is 15. You're gonna spend up to $15. And if you don't get a purchase by those $15, since that's your profit margin, you just kill it. TikTok is very simple. Like you're gonna know within the first, honestly, like 15 to 50 bucks that you spend on your ad, you're gonna know if your product's a winner or not, right? So this product is obviously a winner. What I can say is that the AOV for this product is around $40. So we're running above a full ROAS right now. By the way, this isn't the 13K a day product that I was talking about. That's another product I ran like back in like July. But this is roughly like $2,000 in sales for today from like $300 in spend. So yeah, super fire. Basically on that first campaign, if you start getting sales and you're profitable, you're gonna double the budget of that campaign every 30 minutes to 1 hour. Basically, you wanna double the budget of the campaign every time you get a couple of profitable purchases. Like imagine when you're doing that, you're literally adding like gasoline to like a flaming bonfire. It's like crack. It's pretty much telling TikTok like spend more money, like get more profitable purchases. And if you plow more money, that's exactly what TikTok's gonna do. So once you ran on your first day and you saw that, you know, your product's doing well, you have a good ROAS, you're gonna go in and duplicate this campaign 10 times. And all these campaigns are gonna have a budget of $50. I'm not gonna do this right now because I don't wanna scale this product yet, but just imagine you have 10 of these campaigns. It would look something like this. They're all duplicates of this campaign and they all have a $50 budget. You're gonna set it to spend at like preferably 5 to 6 a.m. the next day. And once they all start spending, you're gonna see that a couple of the campaigns start getting profitable purchases and are, you know, super good. They have a high ROAS and some campaigns just get no purchases at all. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna kill the unprofitable campaigns. You're gonna turn them off. And then you're gonna leave the profitable campaigns that are spending well. And what are you gonna do? You're gonna double the budget every 30 minutes to 1 hour on those profitable campaigns. This is how you're able to spend like 2 or 3K a day on TikTok at a super high, like profitable ROAS. At the end of the day, you're gonna be having like budgets on these campaigns from anywhere from like $2 to $3,000. And imagine if you have like 5 of those spending at once. Like you're spending a ton of money and it's gonna be super profitable. I'm gonna release another video in like a couple of days showing like the final results of this product. I may or may not leak it, I'll see. But yeah, basically what I want you to do is every day make 10 new campaigns, kill the ones that don't work and leave the profitable ones on. And you know, the next day, if the big profitable ones that were working the day before aren't working anymore, kill it and just make more campaigns. It's literally a game of just having at least 10 new campaigns a day, killing the bad ones, scaling the good ones. All right, boys, if you like this video, please leave a like, subscribe, and comment if you have any questions. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.